My girlfriend wanted us to date other people to test my loyalty. She didn't realize I couldn't be chained. I think we should see other people, Laura said, scrolling through her phone. My sister did it before her engagement. It made them stronger. I looked up from my laptop. 3 years together and she drops this over morning coffee. You're joking. I'm serious. 3 months. We date others, then come back together. If you really love me, you'll choose me in the end. The way she wouldn't meet my eyes told me everything. This wasn't about us. This was about someone else. Jess, if something's wrong, just tell me. Nothing's wrong. I just think we need to be sure before I waste more of my 20s. She finally looked at me. Unless you're scared I'll find someone better? There it was. The challenge. The manipulation. Fine. 3 months. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. Perfect. I already made a Hinge profile. Already made. Of course. That night she went out. New dress, new perfume, wouldn't say where. Came back at 3 a.m. humming. I pretended to sleep. I downloaded Bumble that night. Wrote that I was temporarily exploring while in a relationship. Figured honesty would limit matches. But then Katie matched with me immediately. She was a pediatric nurse, a foster dog mom, and sent a message about my bio. Temporarily exploring? That's a new one. Coffee and an explanation? We met at this small place near the hospital where she worked. She wore scrubs with cartoon pandas and apologized for coming straight from a shift. So your girlfriend wants you to date other people? She stirred her coffee, genuinely curious. That's either very evolved or very concerning. I'm leaning toward concerning. What does she think will happen? That I'll realize she's the one, I guess. Katie laughed. Not mean, just understanding. Or she's already dating someone and needs permission. My stomach dropped. It made sense. The sudden distance. The weird schedule changes. The way she'd been guarding her phone like state secrets. Sorry, Katie said. That was harsh. I don't know your situation. No, you might be right. We talked for 2 hours. She told me about her 12-hour shifts. The kid who finally got a heart transplant. Her foster fail dog who ate her couch. When Laura texted asking where I was, I realized I hadn't thought about her once. Laura was in the shower when I got home. Her phone buzzed with James from work. Can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Wear the red one I like. 6 months of messages scrolled back. While I was planning our future, she was planning her escape. Week 2, Laura started the performance. Leaving for dates in dresses I'd never seen. Coming home with hickeys she'd claim were allergic reactions. Testing me. How was your date? I'd ask. Fine. This experiment is really opening my eyes. She'd watch my face, waiting for jealousy. But I just kept seeing Katie. Coffee became dinner. Dinner became walking her dog together. She never pushed. Never asked about Laura. I should tell you, Katie said one afternoon, throwing a ball for her foster dog. I don't do complicated. My job is complicated enough. So when you figure out what you're doing, let me know. Laura, meanwhile, became manic about my dating life. Who are you seeing? What does she look like? Is she prettier than me? She started doing things she'd never done. Cooking elaborate meals, wearing lingerie to bed, trying to mark her territory. Jess, you wanted this. I wanted you to fight for me. By dating other people, she threw her phone. You were supposed to hate it to realize I'm all you need. Then why are you covered in someone else's cologne? Silence. Then, it's not what you think. It's exactly what I think. She broke down. Admitted James had been pursuing her for months. She'd resisted until she felt ignored. Classic Laura. Nothing was ever her fault. Week 6, Katie texted that she'd adopted the foster dog officially. Sent a picture of the adoption papers. Figured if I'm going to commit to something, might as well start here. I smiled like an idiot at my phone. That night, Laura came home crying. Makeup ruined, dress torn at the zipper. He doesn't want me, she sobbed. James said I was just fun, nothing serious. That he could never leave his fiancé for someone who'd cheat. You've been seeing an engaged man? We work together. It just happened. But I thought if you were dating too, it wouldn't be wrong. That's not how this works. I know. She collapsed on our couch. I ruined everything, but we can fix this. End the experiment early. Go back to normal. There is no normal anymore, Jess. She grabbed my hands. Please, I'll do anything. Therapy, couples counseling, whatever you want. I want honesty. How long has James been happening? She looked away. 3 months. She lied through her teeth. I'm done, Jess. You can't leave me. She pulled me closer. Desperate. I'm pregnant. Everything stopped. What? 5 weeks. I just found out. She touched her stomach. It's a sign. The universe telling us to work this out. I knew I had a choice to make. Full story on channel linked below.